Nice one! Keep it up!
This might be what we need.
Sensing any shadows. Proceed here. We've got everything we need. Let's use the proof and open that gate. Ooh, it actually opened!
Alright, look alive, guys!
Hold on. It's likely the Overlord's retainer is waiting for us inside. It's sure to be a difficult fight. Let's be on our guard.
Do you think there's more like the fearsome four in there? Don't worry, Panther. I won't let them hurt you. Okay, let's go.
Someone stop them! This should be useful, huh?
The brave heroes approach their foe. Who goes there? Who dares disturb my slumber?
Oh, crap. We got another one? And what's up with the narrating?
Silence, Wells! I am His Excellency, the Overlord's retainer, Dorable. My liege's castle lies just beyond. Lowly humans such as yourselves have no place in its hallowed halls. Your end is at hand. Prepare yourselves, you foolish, repulsive-looking creatures.
Now we can count on you even more. Take a look at my new skill.
To be defeated by such utterly grotesque beings.
You were a fierce opponent, Overlord's retainer.
Go on then, chosen heroes. But you, my master, is all powerful.
Once we get in the castle, we're headed straight for the roof. Are you ready? All right, let's go.
Okay, we've made it inside. Let's keep up the pace. There should be a path forward somewhere around here. Keep your eyes peeled.
Yo, I found a treasure chest!
There's a shadow nearby. Be careful.
Can ambush them from here.
Wide open. Come on. Let's teach these guys a better thing. Luna Puppy!
That was almost too easy.
Okay, let's keep it moving. Shadow sighted. What should we do? Ooh, we're in a good spot. Like a walk in the park. Oh, nice one. Keep it up. No shadows detected here.
Don't get cocky!
Quite a few shadows. Probably should be incoming attack! Brace yourself! That was a clean hit! Cool, Sophie! Wow! Wicked follow-up, Sophie!
Finally, let up. Let's finish him off.
Not sensing any shadows. How far along are we now?
We're only about halfway up. It's gonna be a while before we get to the top.
Don't move!
It's a run! See the bug! Let's go! Full
All clear. Nothing to worry about here, I think.
What? Something's shooting up from the floor!
It's a trap! Look out! There's no turning back now. Let's double down and keep moving forward.
Whoa, a treasure chest.
What's in it? Finders keepers. Hey, I'm picking up something close by. The enemy hasn't noticed us. Now's our chance. Show me your true self. Don't let up!
Didn't even break a sweat.
Let's move on. All right!
almost to the top floor. Just a little bit further, guys.
Go! Eliminate them!
It's a good one, Sophie! Keep up the pressure! Way to go, Sophie! Wicked follow-up, Sophie! Perfect! Let's go together! Let's clean them up!
Here's your chance. It's showtime.
Our top team!
Out of the way!
Right on the money, Star!
You can thank me later. Out of the way!
Wrap it up! Carried away now! I can do
Out of the
this!
way! Take this!
It's weak to electricity! Keep the guard up! Leave it to me! Say your prayers! Say goodbye! Sophie took out a strong shadow! Good job! All yours!
My turn!
There doesn't appear to be any danger present.
This birdcage. It's just like the one back in Shibuya.
Does this mean that bastard Natsume's kicking it somewhere inside?
I'd like to say we should just bust our way in, but... How does it look, Sophie? It looks like it's still locked. We'll need someone to touch it so we can hear the voices in his heart.
Okay then. You're up, Skull.
Uh-huh.
Well, it looks like it's gonna hurt, and it doesn't seem right to ask Sophie to do it.
Oh, but it's cool if I do it?
Oh, come on, Skull. You're, you know, tough.
And he's already experienced it once before. If anything, he's the ideal candidate.
Just my luck, I guess. At least buy me a bowl of ramen or something once we're done, yeah?
I could do it if you want.
Yeah, it's cool. I got it.
Thank you, Skull.
Sheesh, you'd think someone his age would have at least some talent.
Like it matters. This kid's gonna make us a fortune.
Yeah, I'm hearing voices all right.
These voices are somehow related to Natsume's emotional scars?
Most likely. We just need to listen to the conversation and figure out the source of his trauma from there.
So we're looking for something like what Shujin Academy was to Alice.
We should keep listening. There's bound to be some sort of clue here.
Sir, try to keep your voice down. He'll be back any minute.
Oh, come off it. Can you really blame me for complaining? I'm the one who has to read his crap every day.
The kid's got motivation, but that's about all he's got. Seems any talent for writing in that family died with his grandfather. Oh, excuse me. Can I get another Gatorade coffee?
Yes, sir. Just a moment.
Well, he's still our little money tree. No way in hell we're letting him go.
You're terrible, sir.
What's going on here? Ow! Damn, this shit hurts.
Thanks to that, however, we've managed to hear a good amount.
I didn't really get it, but it sounded like some kind of cafe.
Indeed. I heard one of them say Gatore Coffee.
Right, Gatori is the name of a cafe chain. But I don't think I saw any around Sendai Station. If there aren't a lot of them, it'll make finding the right one that much easier.
Well, at the very least, we've got a lead on finding the trauma room now.
Right. Let's get out of here and find us a coffee shop.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get to work.
All right, we're on the hunt for a Gatorade coffee. First, let's find out how many are in the area.
Gatorade coffee. Got it. There's only one that's close to Sendai Station.
Whoa, that was fast.
It's a bit of a walk, but I'll be happy to guide you to the destination. You're amazing, Sophia. It's like you were made to be a navigator.
But being the navigator's my job.
It's simply a question of having the right person for the right job. Fear not, Futaba. There are plenty of things only you can do.
Huh, I guess that's true. Nobody else can act like a weirdo quite like you do, Inari.
Who are you calling a weirdo?
All right, guess we'll just head over to the cafe then, yeah?
Yeah, let's get going. Okay, I've got it.
This is it. Gatori coffee.
I can smell the coffee. It seems to be just an ordinary cafe.
Are we sure we have the right place?
We'll just have to put in the keyword and see.
All right, let's make it happen. The trauma cell's calling our names.
Trauma cell?
It's just a name I came up with. Trauma room sounds like some kind of cheesy hospital drama.
Oh, whatever you want. We gotta roll.
The key to opening that birdcage has got to be here somewhere. Do you remember the keyword?
Of course. It's Prince of Nightmares.
It's just like what happened in Shibuya. This is where Natsume's trauma comes from.
What could have happened to him, I wonder?
Shh. Someone's up ahead.
Are you sure about this? Awarding him the grand prize for that? Ongo Natsume. The kid's entered every contest, but he's never made it past the first stage. He's as stubborn as he is incompetent. What's more, his writing is so painfully generic, it only becomes more obvious when you compare it to the other candidates.
What? That voice. Is it Natsume?
It can't be. He acknowledged my work.
It's fine. He's the great Sogo Natsume's grandson, remember? Brand recognition is a huge part of marketability. Nobody gives a rat's ass about what's beyond the cover. Though a certain someone seems to think he's actually worth a damn.
Poor kid can't even see just how hopeless he really is. Seriously, it's pathetic.
I'm trying as hard as I can.
No skin off my nose, so long as he keeps raking it in. We hit the jackpot with that one, and I plan on riding him straight to the top. And if he does by some miracle make something decent of himself, well then everyone wins, right?
These guys are the worst.
Here it comes!
Right on talentless hack like you was hopeless. Hopeless! Hopeless!
This is the same thing we saw in Shibuya!
Careful! It's using different weapons from last time. Working around is this what they call a ninja?
You know I said I would do this shit is torture!
He's going for a combo attack. Don't let him ram you.
I might not like that Natsume. These assholes who are using the Pokemon, right?
Yeah, I feel kind of sorry for him. He only chose him for who he was, not what he wrote.
Authors are just chips in a bigger game. They exist solely for us to win.
From what I can tell, his editor was a scumbag.
We know his patient has more. I refuse to let this go on any longer.
Take this! Out of the way!
Don't have much help left. Hurry up and heal.
Get out the top one?
Let's go, Captain! Come on! There!
Oh, sorry.
That was a hasty retreat. I didn't need help. Keep it going. Wicked follow-up, Sophie. It's it.
Shit, right? Got a knack for stringing yourself along.
It's fast. Be careful not to get caught up in its attacks.
Okay, not taking evasive action.
What's on the way? Next hit, Mona. Nice one.
Sometimes I impress even myself.
Sure.
It's a strong one. Exploitive weakness recurs. Don't forget his follow-up attack.
Did I get that one?
Joker's down. This is bad.
Not yet.
Hey, watch your health.
Yours.
Getting wrecked out there.
Here I go. Summoning.
Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
Not bad, right?
Wicked follow-up, Sophie.
Perfect. Keep it going.
We're working. Bring it up, guys.
Worthless trash like yours can sell. And as long as there's a fire, I'll be there to keep you dry.
So nothing but lack of conviction to swing it. So late, worthless again.
Keep it going. I'll get him. Yeah.
Fair warning. This one's gonna be rough.
Summoning.
Hey, Mr. Natsume.
You did it! The warden's down for the count.
Okay.
Oh, new skill. Nice work.
All right, a new skill!
It looks like I've learned another new skill.
Whew. Well, I guess that does it.
We can get inside the birdcage now, right? Better get going then.
Wait, but what was that we just saw? Seems Ango Natsume wasn't given that award on his own merit. Those editors just used him for his name.
So, there was a secret behind that novel after all.
But he's not a bad guy, is he? It sounded like he entered the competition a whole bunch of times.
And just when he thought his hard work was paying off, He had to hear all that. It must have been devastating.
Those editors are horrible. They knew his writing wasn't good enough, but they still gave him the prize just so they could make money.
It still doesn't justify what he's doing now.
Nevertheless, I'm beginning to understand how he feels.
Fox?
Rising to fame atop stolen ideas, pulling at people's emotions with a fabricated story. Even worse, robbing others of their free will, changing their hearts, and wallowing in his own vanity. These crimes are unforgivable. There's no denying that he's been a fool, and yet, in spite of all that, it doesn't change the fact that Natsume spent years giving it everything he had. Creative work is often a lonely endeavor, and battling against that loneliness is truly a challenge in and of itself. As if it wasn't hard enough, if you don't produce results, no one will even think twice about you. One might even begin to think that such dark and unfulfilling times are all that's in store. Had I taken one wrong step, I may very well have turned out to be just as hideous as him.
Inari.
It's thanks to your friendship that I didn't stray from the path. He, however, doesn't seem to have anyone. Natsume should know better than most that there's no meaning in superficial glory. Now he's turned his back on what he truly wants to write for the sake of spinning this infernal novel of lies. Someone needs to bring him back to his senses.
You seem pretty motivated this time around, Inari.
As one who's dedicated his life to art, I simply cannot condone his actions. Now, let us bring this to an end. We'll send the calling card, then wrest the Overlord from his throne.
Okay, all that's left is the calling card.
Right. We need to make Natsume aware that we're coming to steal the desires. That should materialize them.
We'll need to decide how we want to do it. What's the best way to make sure he gets the message?
That only worked because we had all those people to help spread the word. It probably wouldn't work here.
What do we do?
Mommy!
He could be lost, maybe? I'll go take a look.
Hey, what's wrong, kid? Oh, you got separated from your mom, huh? Don't worry, I got you.
Is that Zenkichi?
What? Gramps was already here?
Hey, it's me. I got a kid who was separated from his mom here. Send someone over to look after him, would ya? I'm over it. Huh? What do you mean it's not worth pup sex time? Quit screwing around. You call yourself an officer of the law? Or are you saying you'd abandon your own kid, too? Is that it? A lost kid's no joke, you know. Hey, wait! Where are you going? It's okay, I'm not gonna hurt you or anything.
The kid totally thinks he's a creep.
That kid sure made things difficult. He didn't have to run away like that, right? Right?
You're not exactly cute and cuddly, Gramps. Honestly, I don't blame him.
Will you stop calling me Gramps?
This is perfect timing, though, actually. Let's ask Zenkichi what he thinks.
Sure. We're supposed to be working together anyway.
We're all set to go inside Natsume's jail. There's just one thing left to do. Only problem is, we're not sure how to send our calling card.
Calling card? Oh, you mean that thing you guys did with the screens in Shibuya? If you want my advice, you should avoid any high-profile stuff like that. The police aren't that stupid. Eventually you'll get caught. I know I'm supposed to help you and all, but I gotta draw the line at breaking the law.
So the adult's the voice of reason here. You really are a Gramps. You know that?
You're pretty set on calling me that, aren't you? Whatever. My point is, go with something simpler.
We need a way to guarantee that Natsume will read the calling card. Maybe if we knew where he was going to be, we could set something up before he arrived. In that case, I found just the event. Natsume is holding another book signing at the bookstore near the station. Natsume will most certainly be there. It starts as soon as the store opens at 10 a.m.
Oh, that sounds doable. I bet it'd be easy to set up if we roll in at night.
Hey, didn't you hear what I said? Breaking and entering's a crime, you know?
Well, that's where you come in, Gramps.
Huh?
Yeah, if we did it and got caught, they'd lock us up.
They'd lock me up too!
You saying you can't do it? Somehow the police turned out to be.
Wasn't the deal that you'd cooperate with us? I thought adults kept their word.
You kids.
All right, it's settled. I will go and prepare the calling card.
Yeah, you got this, Yusuke. That goes for you too, Zenkichi. We'll leave the planning to you.
Am I seriously going to go through with this?
Listen to me.
Yes.
Mr. Natsume.
Good morning. I see. There's quite a crowd today as well.
Yes, about that.
What is it? What is this?
Well, when the staff came to open the store this morning, it was already like this. They called the police, but they were told to leave it as is, to preserve the crime scene.
To the ostentatious swindler, Mr. Ango Natsume. You are a depraved miscreant who holds others in contempt and steals their work, lining your own pockets all the while. We refuse to overlook the crimes you commit as you wear a false crown. Tonight, we take back the desires you've stolen. Honestly, how stupid can you get? Damn it, what nonsense! I am the monarch. My followers are loyal. That is, as long as I hold their desires. No. Having those desires is proof of my claim to power. Proof of my sovereignty. I won't hand them over. I won't give them up! You foolish heroes are nothing but talk. Come then, I'll crush every last one of you!
All right, his cognition should be changed now.
Thank you for all your help, Mr. Detective.
And with that, I've officially become an accomplice of the Phantom Thieves.
What are you complaining about? You're the one who proposed working with us, remember?
As a reward, I'll try to start calling you Zenkichi instead of Gramps from now on. Okay?
Inspector Hasagawa is quite a mouthful.
Yeah, Zenkichi's good, don't you think?
Okay then. From now on, you're Zenkichi-san, all right? I'm looking forward to working together, Zenkichi.
Fine, whatever. You've already dragged me along this far today.
Now then, the desires should have materialized at this point. It's up to us to take them back and return them to their rightful owners. And in doing so, we'll set his distorted heart straight.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Performing a fusion.
It seems that it can gain new power. You wish to strengthen it? You wish to browse the entries? What will you be registering? Will you register this? This persona has been registered in its present condition. Will you register? This persona has been registered in its present condition. Will you register? This persona has been registered in its present condition. Will you register? This persona has been registered in its present condition. Please take a look. Is this okay? Is this okay? You cannot hold any more personas. You wish to strengthen it? Awaken your new self. Choose which skill to enhance. You wish to strengthen it? How much power will you add? This is what you've chosen? The power of your mask has strengthened this persona. How much power will you add? You wish to browse the entries? What will you be registering? Please take a look. May luck be on your side.
Let's go. We're taking back those stolen desires.
Yeah, Natsume won't know what hit him.
All right.
Okay, let's do this.
Take this!
Focus.
There must be something nearby.
This is our chance! Wipe them out! They're still swarming the area! Pace yourself!
The end is in sight. We can do it.
Good thinking, Joker!
I'd call that an easy win. Let's move on.
I'll reveal your true form.
Oh, you're screwed now!
I'm sure we can win.
Damn it!
Finish them off. It's over.
The enemy's no pushover. Target his weakness to win.
Got it.
You sense that? Ooh, okay. On to the next one.
So far, so good. It still isn't amazing.
We have the upper hand.
Wait! Don't let up, people!
We're almost there. Stay strong, everyone.
An easy win, don't you think?
Show me your true self.
You'll breeze right past them.
Let's go.
Be gone.
That was a quick one.
Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming.
Look, a shadow. What do we do?
Fire!
Come on. All right. Give it your very best.
Strike.
You're getting close. Busting this guy?
Got him now. Yes. This won't take long.
It's over.
What's that? Didn't even break a sweat.
You should apply the same effort in the next battle.
Show me your true self.
Looks like the enemy's panicking.
Okay. Time to wrap up the thing.
Be gone.
That was almost too
Let's go! Be gone!
You call that a fight? Ah, maybe fell asleep. Here's hoping the next one's just as easy. The RNG gods smile upon us.
I see a shadow.
Ready when you are.
I'll reveal
Say
your
the
true
word.
form.
It's not any good.
Let's clear a path. I'm certain you have a lot of enemies.
Let's
You
go.
might want to pace yourself. Someone looks happy. Was that not a challenge? Let's move on.
What's that? Focus. What's that?
Oh, check out that statue that totally ate it. And hey, doesn't that remind you of how we got to the top in Shibuya? Ready for round 2?
Great. Looks like the desires materialized.
Go get him, guys.
You certainly took your time, Phantom Thieves. Or should I say, chosen heroes?
About time we met, eh, Mr. Overlord?
You're gonna give back all those desires you stole.
Such foolishness! The slightest idea of what you've just walked into.
That appearance, it stance. This is no doubt the Overlord from Prince of Nightmares.
He certainly gives off that impression. But weren't the Fearsome Four just dressed like normal people?
Yeah, thinking about it, those guys didn't get much love from the author, did they?
You've come all this way only to fall right into my trap. This world belongs to me and me alone. It takes shape solely according to my design. Here, the Overlord rains justice upon the holier-than-thou heroes who would dare brand him as evil. Here you are nothing more than flies to be swatted. I'll enjoy hearing those filthy screams as you atone for your transgressions.
That's bold for someone who stole others' desires just to satisfy their own selfish wants.
Yeah, if you're really the Overlord, ain't this the part where you get your ass kicked?
Tell me, how many of my demon brethren have you slaughtered while spouting such despicable hypocrisies?
Wow, this guy's reading right from the handbook, isn't he?
Enough of this. It's time we fought. No matter how brave a facade you put on. It's clear you're just afraid of losing that hollow throne you're so proud of.
What was that?
Your reign is not but an illusion. Allow us to show you the truth.
I'm sick and tired of everyone looking down on me. Yes, the time has come for my true power. You wretches shall witness my final form!
Ow! My whiskers are burning! Keep it up! I'm going to revenge it!
Pathetic
Wake
human!
up!
Gaze upon my magnificence! I, the Prince of Nightmares, with the blood of dragons in my veins! No human can ever defeat me! Lay down your weapons and submit! Do so, and your lives will be spared!
If we ever join you, we ain't gonna be okay.
Besides, evil Overlord's destined to get his ass kicked.
Sorry.
That's fantasy rule number 1, dude.
Ango Natsume, you're a shameful despot steeped in vanity. Today, your rule comes to an end.
Oh, he's powered up like crazy. He must be getting serious. We've got to slow his momentum. Can you target his weakness and knock him down?
Darker and darker than darkness itself! Watch as I unleash hell!
All right. Now's your chance to attack. That level of thinking. Don't get carried away now.
Out of the way! Out of the way!
One's gone. Time to put the hurt on. Now, finish him off.
Useless and wielded by the heroes! They continue to defy me!
Yo, what the hell's he talking about?
Down. Keep it going.
Why would the gods favor you over me?
Oh, this is going. Either way, looks like we keep to Pleasant Path. Wicked follow-up, Sophie. Perfect. Damn good. Keep it up. Come out.
Those with talent are always being dragged down by those without. How can you be so ignorant?
Villain, you have no right to say such a thing.
Prince of Night! Are you suggesting I have no talent?
What talent do you claim to possess? Stealing others' work for your own selfish interests? Cast away both your soul and your pride.
How can this be? My armor! Keep your filthy hands off me!
So even that golden coat of yours is you're a fraud to the very core.
Seems everything's finally been revealed. Time to finish him off.
Come out. Here it goes.
Can't be! The great overlord! Defeated!
Game over, Mr. Overlord!
Wait! We can rule this world together! You can have half! My mantle! My magic armor! Don't look at me! Don't look at me!
Is that his true form?
Looks like it. So in the end, even his identity was just a cheap imitation.
It's over, Ango Natsume.
You're just a bunch of stupid kids! You don't know how much I've suffered! It's not too late for me! I've still got my reputation as a writer! I've won an award! I've sold books! It's not too late! It's never too late!
And that's good enough for you? This fame you've acquired through deception and the brainwashing of others. Is that truly what you wanted? What was the real reason you started writing novels?
I mean, damn it! Damn it! I tried. I really tried. Just like everyone else. I read and read all through the night. For hours on end, like my life depended on it. And for what? I wrote was ever mine. It was just another work from Sogo Natsume's grandson. No one ever acknowledged my effort. My effort? Not my work. Not even me. No matter where I look, all I see is a bunch of thoughtless idiots. Slaves to appearances and nothing more. Acknowledge me, damn it. Acknowledge Ango Natsume's efforts for once. I just want someone to see that I really tried.
I do.
Huh?
It's very clear just how much work you've put into writing your novels. A life led by creativity is almost always a lonely one, no matter your profession. You were battling that loneliness. You braced yourself, pouring your very soul into your writing, bringing it to your publisher time and time again. I will gladly acknowledge such effort and determination. There are many out there who would give up that battle. Even those of exceptional skill and creativity. To be able to continuously bring life to new works without giving up, however, that is perhaps the most exceptional talent of all. There was once a time when you kept fighting. That is one part of your career that could never be labeled a fabrication. So start over, Ango Natsume. Claw your way back up from nothing and move forward. After all, there are some things that simply cannot be painted without a blank canvas. It is because everyone believed in me that I was able to choose the path I walk today. I stopped lying to myself and was able to begin anew. And so it is now my turn to pay it forward. Even if I'm the only one in the world to do so, I will believe in you.
Stupid kid. Talking my damn ear off. But you're right. This identity of mine